Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm running late. That's not like me. We had a little emergency with the baby. Not a bad emergency, just her getting into stuff. Hello. I'm a little warm. I had the fireplace on and it just was hot. Hello, my lovely subscribers. Hello out there. Again, I am so sorry that I'm running late, but we're gonna have a wonderful show. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ziggy Lee. For Ziggy Lee came to the gym early so I could be home for the episode. That is so awesome. Look at you staying in shape. I've lost maybe 3 or 4 pounds this week, guys. Hello. We have 4 people in the chat, so let's see if we can get some more before I start on the juicy news. And I wouldn't say juicy, just some things I've been thinking about and what I've been hearing. I don't know why my eyes are watering. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am Cordelia. Hello, Cordelia. Hello, Maggie P. Hello. Yes. Hello, Pat Ray. Hello, my darlings. Hello, Kirby. Hola. Hello, video by Kateria. I know I'm saying that incorrectly.
Catalina.
Catalina.
With an R. Katerina.
Catalina.
Rina with an R.
Katerina.
Yeah, Katerina.
Thank you, Sam. Hello, video by. Oh, I didn't forgot just that fast. Katerina. Hello, Pat Ray. Looking stunning, Letitia. Thank you. I said, Sam, am I looking okay? I'm so bummed. I missed your last live, and it's a gift to see you today. Oh, you are going to make me just bubbly. Thank you so much for you guys really make me, feel so lovely. Thank you so much. Hey, Cordelia. Katerina. It's Katerina. Blacksmith 02. Woo, hello from Oh, okay. I think I know this one because I've heard this one before. Gloucestershire, UK. Gloucestershire.
Very close. Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire.
Shire.
Oh my God, I'm gonna know everything about the UK in a moment. Like, watch. I'm gonna be like coming to town and be like, oh, hey, like I know everything that's going on over here. Hello. Oh, I like Cordelia, but okay, Cat for short. Oh, I am Cordelia. Hello, Maggie. I like your picture. Are you swimming? Is that someone in the pool? Hi, Letitia. Greetings from Delaware. Ooh, Delaware. I don't think I know anybody from Delaware, but Maggie now. Yes. Oh, video. I want to say your name again. You are so gorgeous. Katerina. Yes, and Kat's nice to see you. Oh, okay. Oh, she's saying that to Kat. Beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Oh, that's Maggie in the water. Okay. Is that you in the water, Maggie? Ziggy Lee went to work out. I know that's right. Callie at Freedom. Hi from Liverpool, Great Britain. Hello. Now, listen, guys, I don't know how long we're gonna be on here today. It may be past an hour. It because I got a lot to say, and I hope I get it out. Like I'll start having a conversation with my husband, and then I'm like, wow, this would be so good to communicate this to my subscribers. And so hopefully I remembered everything we talked about because it was really good. And I'm going to get him on. Me and him are going to do another video because I want you guys to get his take. You're always getting mine. Let's get someone else's. But, honestly, this video, I wanted to come on live early because of what's going on with our beautiful Catherine, the Princess of Wales. I was in my car picking up my daughter when I actually heard the news, and it threw me back. Like I almost had to pull over and just give myself a moment. And at that time, my mom and my sister were texting me and saying, we can't reach you. Where are you? Get on the phone. We want to know what's going on with Catherine, and so on. So it was very, very disturbing news for us. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the whole world is looking at this, watching this, praising Catherine, and seeing her even more as this beautiful goddess. I mean, she has become, not that she wasn't already on the list of extremely famous people in the world. She now has she's the most searched person even before this happened than Donald Trump or Joe Biden over here in the United States. So we love Catherine over here in the United States. And those celebrities, those media commentators, those late night show hosts like Corbolt, whatever his name is, and even TMZ, Pierce Morgan, Kim Kardashian, all of them that were teasing, mocking, bullying, and pretty much forced Catherine to have to come out and talk to us about her health condition, when in my mind she's still trying to register the fact that it's happening and it's happening to her. And she's a mother of 3 kids and her husband, and she's thinking about them. And then she's also thinking about you guys, all her UK family. And you guys have been such a great support for her. It's the outpouring. It comes from the UK first. And then all those people here that, Joe Biden said something. But I also want to mention too that it was there was a press conference here in the United States. Joe Biden's Secretary of State, I believe that's who she is. She's a Black lady. And one of the news people in the audience, they were doing a briefing, had said something. And then she said, are you talking about a certain someone that is missing in the United? She said something, and it was nice. And I think all those people need to come out and apologize and say something, because through the whole conspiracy photo, all that BS, my thought was it's got to be something really seriously going on for them to be private about what's going on with her health that they don't want us to know about, not knowing it was cancer. Honestly, my subscribers, I really do believe that I really believe this wholeheartedly, that Catherine's going to be just fine. She's just going to go through something, and then she's going to be just fine. And I think her speech taught us all a lesson. It definitely taught those people to shut up that was talking about her. And excuse me, my nose is just doing something weird. It's itchy. Um, it's just, I was saying that her speech will forever be like just powerful. It was a powerful speech, even though she was talking about herself. And Sam, can you come in for a second?
Yes.
Can I pause it for a second to step away, or do I just step away?
You can close your camera and mute it. That's what you
Okay.
can do, because I don't know. You might end the
Oh,
stream
thank
otherwise.
you. Okay, so guys, I'm going to stop my camera for a second and I will be right back. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I had to do that. BB, hi, looking glamorous as always. Thank you. Great work showing the truth about them too. Okay, I want to also let you guys know too, we are going to be talking about the gruesome twosome. It's on because I believe that they are a part of her stress, Catherine's stress, a part of King Charles's stress, and the entire family. And the nerve of them to put out, I mean, it's okay that they put out a statement. They had to do it, to show face, but it didn't mean anything. It fell flat. It just sounded like, you know, her word salad, something that came from dust. No one's listening to it. No one accepted it, especially us. Everybody just said, oh, hoopla, shut up. Because you are the main reason, one of the reasons why she's stressed, because of the vitriol, all the things that you have done, Megan, Mimi, have done to Catherine, your sister-in-law. And for some odd reason, I think that speech was bigger than just her wanting to come out and say something. I do believe that it's going to shine a bigger light on Meghan and Harry's debacleness. Just like the Royal Rogue said, I think this is it for them. I really do. And I think after we got through with the initial shock and started praying, and we're still, in shock. I know I am, and still dealing with the fact that, we're very sad and just really trying to come to grips with our princess being sick. Now we're switching over to the Trolls, the Sussex squad, Boozy. I went on his page and I said something to him. Hello, Callie. She's our beautiful princess. Yes, she is. Hello, Pam. Hi, Letitia. You look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. It took me 30 minutes to get ready. And then, like I said, little bit had gotten to some stuff, and that's why I was late. They were in shock after the test results. Yes, because they just thought it was a regular routine. They were going to go in there. You know how because I've had to go through, like they went in and they took a biopsy on me once to see if everything's okay. There's nothing, wrong or whatever. I mean, it's like a normal procedure, but obviously they found something, but they probably thought during her surgery that they could just remove it and everything would just be fine. But unfortunately, they found something else. And imagine, You're thinking you're going in for your routine surgery. You're going to get out, get well, and then all of a sudden the diagnosis changes immediately and your life changes. Your family life changes. Everything changes. And then on the flip side, you got the media, the trolls out there just obliterating her. Just like, and like, it's none of your business. It was none of no one's business, Pierce Morgan. It was, I'm ranting. Guys, help me. We're gonna do the Mimi song. We are. I know we haven't done it yet, but we're gonna get to it. And I got a lot to say. Shame on Pierce Morgan, shame on TMZ, shame on Kim Kardashian. You know what? This incident with Kim, I'm still waiting on her to say something, and she hasn't. She's trying to, like, maybe they'll just let this go and we'll just, I didn't really mean it. Then you shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have said it. And Megan coming out with a statement as if she wasn't part of the bullying. When she sat on that stage on International Women's Day and played victim, when it was over, was anybody talking about? Oh, they were here in the United States. They were saying that Megan was talking about how she was being bullied, but no one was like, "Oh, poor Megan, what's going on?" It wasn't like news. But she wanted it to be news. She wants to be news like Catherine, no matter what it is. And I know she's sitting at home just jealous and envy and hating, because how sad it is that her sister-in-law is going through something like this. But Megan right now is thinking about her own personal self. Why isn't anybody talking about me? She put out that statement so that people could talk about her, and people are not talking about what she said because we don't care. I know. I'm ranting. I probably should have did a video first. Cordelia, the press secretary, called her the Duchess of Cambridge. Look at her, knowing that that's not her name. She needs to look, I didn't got upset with her. How does she know she's the Princess of Wales? It's her job to know. It is her job to know. It really is her job to know. Very disappointed in her. We are watching history in the making. Yes, we are, Pam. WME representing all those people who stressed out Catherine. That's what I found out. I was listening to George the Giant Slayer, which I would like to play some of his video today, if you guys don't mind. How all those people are connected with WME, which makes me think WME has something to do with it or was a part of it. Or like the Giant Slayer said, trying to bring negative attention to the royal family in this manner, and ended up putting a foot in their mouths. The nerve. You wouldn't want nobody knowing what's going on in your world, what's going on with your medical. That is private information. Even when you're at work, they don't even ask you what's going on with you because it's none of their business. And in truth, you don't have to divulge what's going on. The doctor just can tell, like, she's out. Neil Sean said Howard rang the palace. Word on the street is, but Neil Sean, that Harry and Meghan has reached out to Catherine and William. And for some odd reason, I do believe that they probably have reached out. But why did they need to make an announcement about that? Why did Meghan and Harry need to come out and talk about how they have reached out to them, as if they want us to be like, oh, that was so great of them? No, you are the reason why this is all going down. You're not helping. They don't help the situation. Okay. They have contributed to the situation, because Meghan knows that those trolls out there go after her family. And when Kim said something and all the rest of those people said something, she could have shut them down and said, my said something like, I'm wishing her well at that time. But no. And another thing, guys, and I'll remember, you can bring it back up, Sam, Cordelia's post. Their statement that nobody asked for was so empty. Thank you. Calling her Kate, disrespectful. I've learned that. Her name is Catherine. While they're always introduced as the Duke and Duchess. Oh, put a star by that one, Sam. That's right. That is so right, Cordelia. You can't walk in a room without calling her the Duchess of Sussex. Her website and everything that she touches is the Duchess of Sussex. And if you look like you want to call her Meghan without putting that Duchess of Sussex on there, I'm sure you're going to be in some serious trouble. No one's calling you Markle anymore. You made sure of that you didn't want to be attached to that, Meghan. No, I really do think that, like someone just said, and that was a good one too, that this is history in the making. And it's doing something. You can't tell me that, because Catherine's speech was like so beautiful and just so, this is happening to me and I am not a victim. That's the difference between Meghan and there's no difference. Please, let me don't get stupid. That's that stupid stuff when you start comparing the two. You got to be careful. Meghan came out, poor me, it's all me. They did this to me, and me. Catherine came out and said, I'm wishing, if anybody else is going through this, I'm with you. I'm concerned about my kids and my husband right now. She says, I'm strong. I'm doing this. She's not playing the victim. She's a strong, powerful individual that has shown the world that she's got it going on. And someone said this about, she is, not that it's comparable, that she is more popular than Diana is. She is and will be forever. Like Catherine is going to, to me, she's going to set the mark. She is why the monarchy is the way it's coming to fruition, to me. That's bringing back attention to the royal family. Because as soon as she stepped on the scene, I was like, who is this? Oh my God, William's got this beautiful woman. And he picked right. You can tell which brother, ain't cuckoo, allegedly. Sorry. Neil Sean said, Howard rang the palace and Prince William wasn't available to take the call. Exactly. First of all, why did Meghan and Harry need to tell us? Because I heard it several times that they sent a video or was trying to get in contact with, they contacted William and Catherine to talk to them and be friends with them. It's too late. This is what I wanted to say. When she first came out and said that she was going to be in the hospital for 2 weeks, why didn't the ditwits, Meghan and Harry, come out then and say, we wish you a speedy recovery? Only till after she got on there and said that she had cancer is when they wanted to say something. And people were looking at them at that time and was trying to figure out, well, are they going to say something about King Charles and Catherine? When they found out that King Charles had cancer. No, Harry did fly home for a publicity moment, but they didn't make a statement. And then they knew exactly that Catherine was going into surgery. Did they say anything? Did Meghan put out a statement saying, we hope it's successful? No. Now you want to come out and say something? it falls on deaf ears. You don't care. You just trying to make yourself look like, oh, I care, since now it's serious and everybody's probably wondering, is she going to say something? No matter what she does, it's not authentic. It's not real. She doesn't have love in her heart. Megan is a psychopath and she doesn't care. She doesn't care. If she cared, she wouldn't have did 90% of that stuff she did to Catherine. Then she would have been trying to um, reconcile with the family. No, she's got a whole squad out there attacking them at every moment, and she knows it. And this is what I hope. I hope that Americans see the Sussex squad now that they're digging into, all the people that were trolling her. You can't leave the Sussex squad out because they're number one. Who else was doing it? So I hope that Americans start seeing that Megan has a group of people that is trying to trying to bring down the monarchy. No, if she really cared about the family, which she doesn't, she would have said something long time ago. Okay, I'll take some comments. Hello from the UK, 123 audit. Hello, 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 guys. I'm going to sing that song. 1, 2, 3. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Yeah. Again. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Yeah. It's all about her. But what has happened is people are not talking about her anymore. It's all about Catherine. And no one cares about Lemonado and websites and what she's launched. And Catherine will be in the news and people will be talking about Catherine from eons. And Megan has taken the back seat, even though what we talk about with Megan isn't really positive. But her stuff, like American Riviera Orchard, she came out with that while Catherine was sick, and King Charles. The website. Me, I'm relaunching. It's all about me. Right during the same time that Catherine and King Charles were trying to get their health together, she's out there promoting herself. Well, this is a good time to promote myself while they down. Then she launches something that there's no products. There's nothing out there to buy. There's nothing out there to see. I think she launched it to see how many viewers she would get. Not many. I think that she's dug a hole in herself. I saw you, Sandy South. I know I'm ranting, guys. Hang on to me. Hello, beautiful friends. Oh, you look so gorgeous, Sandy. Kisses to you, girlfriend. Sandy sent me something. It was so beautiful. Hello, Kate. Hello, everyone. I know. Listen, I know I'm rattling. I know I'm going off. I have so much I want to say because I do believe that Megan is the person that is causing all this drama, calling all this trolls. If she's supposed to be this international woman and supposed to be for all women and about community, then why the hell is she's not stopping the trolls? Roaches was never bullied. She is the bully. Blacksmith. Yes, she is. She's the bully. Kelly, The Berlin Bee announces the Fox Royals, fake Royals, for part Netflix series to discuss how difficult it has been for her to deal with Kate, who Middleton's cancer diagnosis, another race bait for attention. Wow. Ran away, Callie. Callie. I'm just all rants welcome here. Thank you. You guys tell me what you're thinking about this crap. I've gotten some great comments. I just think that Megan is full of it. In some kind of way, she's going to try to capitalize on this. And she's going to try to bring the attention back to her some kind of way. It is. It is good. Loved when you rant, Letitia. It's good for the cause. Maggie. Happened to my friend, 123. Happened to my friend, went in for hysterectomy, and after the biopsy, found cancer. Hadn't come out of womb. Very lucky the woman was off sick. Yeah, I believe everything is gonna work out. I think everything is gonna be just fine for Catherine. I really do. Because first of all, she's got the world on her side. She does. And she's got us defending her from them trolls. Boozy. I went on his website, or I think it's the X, because I don't go on Twitter. So I did. And I said, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. Don't say you wish her well and then say the picture was fake. I mean, he's such an idiot. He is. He's an idiot. He's one of those idiots. He wants to be relative to. He wants people to respond, whether it's good or bad. So he's a narcissist just like Megan. I think those that hang around and like her are just like her. I want you guys to tell me what you think about Piers Morgan. Angela, hello. Meg cannot get in contact with the royals, so it would have gone through Winslow's staff, and I am sure the royals would not speak to those due to Meg doing a talk with Oprah again. She is. Let me know, y'all, if she's doing something else with Oprah. She gonna bury herself. She needs to leave that stuff alone. You know, I don't know how many times or who else can tell her is to leave the royal family alone and stop acting like the victim before you ruin yourself forever. That was Maggie. That was incredibly gracious of Catherine. Always thinking of others. Always. Was just so lovely sitting there and just telling us, probably didn't want to and didn't have a choice because of Megan and her friends. Megan and her friends. They started those rumors. They started that stupid stuff. And who gives, excuse my language, I hope I can say this word, who gives a damn about a Photoshop picture? Like that's illegal. Or it was bad to do. And even the TMZ guy, he made me mad. Oh, CeeLo.
Limoncello?
Lamancho?
Cello? Like the
No,
instrument at the
Chillo.
end? Cello? Limoncello?
Linachillo.
I think it's more like lemons, but with an,
Limoncello.
yeah, something like that, yes.
Okay. Limoncello. What a beautiful name. I was waiting to see her dress when she got married, just out of interest. And my reaction was exquisite. And she is beautiful. Wasn't it beautiful? She looks like a goddess. She does look perfect. She does. She just looks perfect. Okay. Pam, I got 64 people in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't think I've ever had that many people hanging out with me, but I do thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I wanted us to come on here and just talk about our thoughts about the news and our princess and just have a space to talk about, what we're thinking and stuff. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on an honest note, Megan and them are in the back. Catherine put them in the back. Just like when she says recollections may vary, once again, she sat down and spoke and cut and just ripped through the Sussex squad, ripped through Harry and Meghan. I wonder what Harry's thinking. He's so deluded that you don't even know. He's so deluded. Hello, Daily. Okay, I am going to get a video out that I want you guys to listen to. And then maybe we can make some assumptions of it. Or we can just keep chatting. Let me know. Denise? Nope, Danis. Oh, it's the Mimi Megan show. Great video, my sweet girl. Lots of love from the UK. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I know I got on here on fire. I haven't shut up since I started. It's just Carol. Carol. I stand with Catherine, Princess of Wales. Meghan's so-called friends will soon go when they find out it's not a good look bullying this wonderful woman. It wasn't. It was almost like Meghan's friends ganged up on Catherine. And Meghan was okay with it. That's how I know she's a psychopath, because she encourages it. She encouraged the negativity. Pam, I love it when you rant, because it's when we all are thinking. Catherine POW shut Meghan the nobody down with that announcement. She shut it down. She shut her down. She shut her website down. She shut her branding. But they don't play by the rules. Meghan and Harry don't play by the rules, because if they did, then they wouldn't have announced her. It had to be announced on that particular day, on Diana's day, about her branding herself. Look at what she's been doing since Catherine and Charles have been sick. Talking about how much she's a philanthropist and she's this wonderful woman and she's this goddess from... No, she wishes she had the kind of love. She wishes she was Catherine. She's not even a teeny weeny bit of what Catherine is. She's not even a little bit. She's not even like an inch. She's not even like a little peach. Blacksmith. If anything was to happen to our Catherine, the outpouring of grief would be greater than what it was for Diana. It would shut it down. Blacksmith, it would shut things totally down. It really would. It would be an outcry. You would be able to hear the cries from over here. That's why she's going to be okay. Maggie, is it ARO, the vampire boss from Twilight movie? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to be trying to I'm going to share my screen. Okay. And I'm gonna try to find this video. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, as you can see. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's share that. Okay, where is my guy? History. Okay, this is some of my daughter's stuff. Okay, let me go back to StreamYard. Okay, I don't want to share that. So that means you can't see the video. Oh. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. Let me regroup. Okay, let me go back here. Let me just stop sharing real quick. Okay, I got it. Okay, your girl is learning some stuff. Okay, is that good? Let me know if you want to see it bigger. I really just want you guys to hear it. Really see. Okay, so here we go. Hi, John. Hello. Okay. It's an Italian lemon liqueur. Oh. Woo! You know what? I learn stuff every day with my subscribers. It's a beautiful thing. I am Cordelia. Pierce is a hypocrite and a bully. Come to find out. I unsubscribed from his platform along with Megyn Kelly. What did Megyn Kelly do? I'm not a really big fan of hers either. You know, she used to say things about, she must have come out and said something too. I couldn't believe how she was on her show laughing about Catherine. That's why you unsubscribe. I'm going to do the same thing. When I'm finished here, I'm going to unsubscribe from Pierce Morgan and Megyn Kelly. I'm not giving them my, I'm doing this for Catherine. This is for Catherine. I'm done with Kim Kardashian. I'm done with all those people that was messing with her. Jessica, hello. I follow the rules and love Princess Catherine and wish her and her family well, sending love. I haven't thought anything weird and rejected conspiracy by the video was weird to me, and I thought provoking. Very, very. Okay, so this is George the Giant Slayer. We may not go through the whole thing, but I like what he has to say. He's an American, and he's talking about the gruesome twosome.
So I want to go someplace where we know somebody who can plug us into the social pipeline.
I hope I can do this.
No. Harry and Meghan are shameless. There's just no two ways about it. The night before Princess Catherine announced that she was battling cancer, the couple actually tried to turn personal pain into publicity.
I thought, my gosh, the extension of that, you being here vocal about your success, they'll see you and say you deserved it.
You hear?
It's the very same way that the Megans hijacked Prince William's award show to honor Princess Diana, all so they could kick off their latest cash grab. And just as Princess Catherine was under attack. Plus, you had Meghan's friend Kim Kardashian and a few other celebrities jump on the bandwagon to throw a punch at the princess, all while she battled both cancer and the press. That's just about as low as one can get. But not to worry. My grandmother once said that anything that starts with a lie ends in tears.
I like this song.
The world's heart just skipped a beat this week on the news that Princess Catherine is waging a war against cancer. And I want to send her my best wishes. God bless her. God bless her family. May he give her the strength that she needs to not only stare the beast in the face, but to redefine victory.
In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London. And at the time, it was thought that my condition was non.
Redefined history. He said it. Her speech redefined history. And not just her speech, but her recovery. She's going to recover. It's just going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
Cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope.
Now, if you want to send your best wishes and blessings to the princess, all you have to do is write to her at Their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales, Kensington Palace, London, WA 4PU. Now, you know, over the last few weeks, the media has been in a feeding frenzy, grotesquely hounding the princess.
Oh dear, the halo has slipped, or is it the crown? Kate Middleton was the perfect princess, but it's all come crashing down with a wildly photoshopped Mother's Day image, with many noticing that Catherine was not wearing her wedding or engagement ring.
Well, fine.
Okay, that idiot. Those are idiots. I don't know what else to call them. You know, he had already got in trouble from before when he said something about Catherine. I think his name is, starts with a D. Anyway, shame on him. I mean, like, I used to do videos about him, and then he's talking about the gruesome twosome. I can't anymore. I was watching him and Kinsley, and I was like, I'm not going to do your video. You were trashing Catherine. We just heard it. And Kinsley came out and said recently how she was being asked all these questions, you know, during the Kate trash-a-thon, and, you know, how they were just saying really nasty things. And you could, I got to give Kinsley her props, because each time they said something about her, she would always say, no, Catherine's just being private about what's going on. And the video, the photo is what it is. You know, I got to give Kinsley her flowers on this, because she did defend Catherine. I didn't see her trashing her. Okay, let's continue. Anybody want to say something? Lee Foster, my friends who bullied Catherine didn't help M one bit. After the outpouring of love for Catherine, M can't associate with them. She backed herself into a corner. Meghan's downfall will be her own doing. Just like he said, it is. This is it for her. I really do believe that. I really do believe that Meghan really, although she has nothing to do with her cancer, but she definitely has something to do with those trolls. She definitely has something to do with trying to tear her down and bring her down. From the day she met Catherine, she's been jealous and envy and nasty to her. She went on the Oprah show. She had her husband write nasty things about his sister-in-law and that freaking spare book. Then they went on that nasty docuseries and started talking crazy. But all in all, Meghan wanted the same effect about her. Everything is going wrong with me. The outpouring that we're giving Catherine, that's what Meghan wanted with that Oprah stuff. That's why she was watching TV the next day to see if anybody was going to be like, oh, is Meghan okay? And there were people that did that. But I wasn't one of them. That's when I started my channel. I said, this girl has lost it. Now she want to say the family is racist when we just saw them give her a wedding, took care of her, brought her in, made her a senior royal, gave her the Duchess of Sussex, gave her everything, and the nerve of her to still not be satisfied enough to get on the Oprah show and start talking crazy. No, this will be her downfall because she is part of the hate Catherine campaign. Okay, I'll take some more comments. Sam. Jessica, hello. I feel worse for King Charles now. He's waited so long for his chance. You're right, Jessica. He did. He just became king, and he has cancer too. And it's interesting how the outpour is different from King Charles to Catherine. But I think the reason why is because of the vitriol and the nastiness that everybody was doing to Catherine, before she made the announcement. When King Charles made the announcement and knew immediately, he came out and said it. Catherine's trying to register it. Like, what is going on? And so I do too. I feel sorry for King Charles too. I really hope that they both have a full recovery. Gina, Prince William and Princess Catherine don't need the traitors in their lives. They don't. They don't. Now you're going to come and say, we care. Oh, let me send you some flowers. Let me come knocking on your door and give you a hug. When you just named me in the end game. You just, in December, just finished trashing me again and lying on me. She lied on Catherine. She know good and well Catherine didn't have a conversation with King Charles about the color of her kid's skin. As if Catherine had control over the security decisions, over the title name decisions, or where she felt some kind of way. It never made sense. It never made sense that Catherine was having a conversation about a baby that wasn't even here yet. But that was Meghan's doing. And she used her watchdog, what's his name? Obi Scobie, and he's in trouble too. He put out 6 o'clock, there's going to be big news. Shut up. Shut up. 1, 2, 3. And Popcorn Planet, I told Andy that he was better than that, but he continued to bad mother the picture, fueling the nonsense. I love George. I do too. I like him too. He keeps it real. He really does. And he's a voice for Catherine over here. He's a voice for calling out the gruesome twosome. He has close to 200,000 subscribers. I recommend you guys check him out. Okay. Any more? Hi, Dana, Rosa, Callie, Buttercup. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's get back to the show. Ziggy Lee. Hello, everyone. Hoping your day is going well. Hello. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Sorry. It's the Mimi Show. Yeah. Wildly photoshopped like H's hair. Hello, like they're not filtered. Meghan knows she's got all kinds of stuff on her face that ain't right. And then when you look at her in her photos, it's smooth, it's filtered. That's for sure. And Mason, I heard about him when you told me about Mason. And now Mason's going around threatening, talking about he's going to sue some people, the twins. That's that stupid stuff. That's that stupid stuff. Hello, Susan. Catherine is beloved. She is a rare gem. Oh my God, I got 128 people in the chat. This is a breaking record here. I do appreciate you all coming. Thank you. Elsie, Dana, hi guys. Hello, welcome. Rosie, no empty comments. Oh, I'm sorry.
Commiserations.
Commensurations, please, from Meg and has been.
Yeah, basically that the fake statement they made, as if
It was extremely fake. And I don't even know what they said. Thank you, Rosie. I don't even know what they said, and I don't care. I really don't. It fell on deaf ears. It was like, who? The gruesome twosome had something to say now, after months of knowing that both King Charles and Catherine was not well. Now you want to say something? You're 2 days. You listen. You're 5 years too late. You're Oprah too late. You're Netflix too late. You're too late. Hi all. Hi Pebbles. Pretty name. Hello, kitty cat. Jane Catherine. Good afternoon, lovely. Dana, they're sorry is not the way they talk. That they're not sorry. That's just some stuff they put out. Spot on, Letitia. Hello, Susan. Hello. Okay, let's see what the George is still talking about here.
The vultures in the press, like Dolan, got the truth. They should hang their heads in shame for what they did to the lady. Discover there wasn't any big mystery. There wasn't any conspiracy. It was simple. A mother of 3 wanted the privacy and the time to tell her children about her health news in her own way. That's it.
And William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. It has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay.
But not one person in the media has asked a single question about who's responsible for ringing the dinner bell that led the dogs to Princess Catherine's doorstep. And that's what we're going to do. So enter stage left, the House of Montecito.
Hello.
Meghan and Harry are simply an embarrassment. Yes, they have royal titles, but noble, honorable, and regal, they are absolutely not. Just a pair of grifters that turned every family crest into a for sale sign.
Duchess do nothing, and the Pinocchio Prince to introduce a lifestyle brand.
This whole website and everything was set up through a different LLC than Harry and Meghan typically use. And I believe that name was Mama Knows Best LLC, which kind of made me laugh out loud.
She who must be obeyed and her ginger handbag are back to merch. And they launched the new website, AmericanRivieraOrchard.com, or as it's also known, Absolute Royal Opportunist Incorporated. And all why? So Meghan can pretend to be the new Martha Stewart of Montecito, selling luxury brands from her multi-million-dollar kitchen, all while wearing $100,000 in ball gowns, bling, and Botox. There's just one tiny little problem. The Megans have virtue signaled themselves into a corner. So who's really going to buy their bottled BS? Is it going to be the poor, abused, the needy, the underprivileged that Meghan claims to champion, the Hollywood hive that hates her? Or is it going to be the private jet-set elite that she blames all the world's problems on? Either way, this is a masterclass in hypocrisy. And at the end of the day, I suspect that the dollar store Duke and Duchess are...
He called them the dollar store, the Duke and Duchess. So over here, we have a store. It's called the dollar store. Everything's a dollar. So he called them the Duke and Duchess of the dollar store. I mean, listen, let me tell you something. It's over for Meghan and Harry. No matter how many times she slap a brand up or try to do something, it's going to fail. And it's going to fail because of the Oprah show. But now it's going to fail because Catherine sat on that bench and shut it down. She shut it down. She shut Meghan down. She shut her up. She said, shut up, Sussex squad. Shut up, you trolls. Shut up. While you're out there talking crap about me, I'm over here sick. But I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about my kids. I'm worried about my country. And I'm worried about others like myself. No, Meghan and Harry have screwed this up. You can't trash Catherine the way you have been trashing her. In every moment, every situation, every time Meghan gets a chance to take a dig at Catherine and her squad, she allows it. All she has to do is come out and say, I would like for all of, for those to leave, say something in the effect of back up off my royal family. But that's not what she wants. She wants them to say, where is Kate, and hate and do all that so that she can look good. And if it's coming. It's coming. George is going to play it. But it just goes to show you Meghan's plans. She's going to capitalize on everything. She's she's strategic like that. Hello, Gina. Anybody with common sense could see that Meghan was lying on the Oprah show. I didn't watch it, just clips from YouTube. Meghan is a psycho. She is. She's a psychopath. Psychopaths doesn't care. I read that. She doesn't care. She doesn't feel. She doesn't care about Catherine. She's not like, oh my God, what's going on? If she was like, oh my God, what was going on? Wouldn't she have waited to launch her crap? And wouldn't she have sent a message out then and not now? And make us, now you're coming out. But what it said was it wasn't privileged to the information. Like Meghan and Harry didn't know what was going on before we knew. They found out about Catherine just like we did. That speaks volumes. It also says to me that they can't be trusted with this information. So you're going to find out like everybody else, because you guys are the reasons that are pushing me to have to say this while I'm trying to figure it out myself. She stressed out Catherine, and most problem caused it. Stress is a killer and can imagine the trauma. 1, 2, 3. Me and my husband was having this conversation before I jumped on, and I said, he said that the stress definitely is not helping the cancer, because when his father had cancer, they were telling him that try not to be stressed. That's very hard to do when you know you have this killer disease. And so, no, yes, Meghan is number one, the number one cause of what's been going on with she's been trashing Catherine since she stepped on the scene. Yorkshire teacup. She's got a Yorkshire. It was a coordinated attack on a vulnerable woman and a mother trying to put her children first in the middle of all this. Hello, Yorkshire. You're correct. You're correct. Trying to figure out how she's going to deal with this, how she's going to tell her kids without having to understand that this is going on with mom. Because when they do go back to school, I'm pretty sure the kids are going to know, You know, the kids that they play with. Buttercup. Hello, Buttercup. King Charles, Princess Catherine, royal family. That's right. And I believe, like Tara by Andy said, that sending good vibes and praying for Catherine and pouring out our love to her is going to get her through this. I do believe that. I have 160 people on this chat, and I am overwhelmed. Thank you, because I usually have 50. So kisses to all of you. New subscriber, how Betty? You are gorgeous. Thank you. I like your cartoon character. All right. Can I just say lemon? Limoncello. Limoncello. Let's bring that back up.
Yeah, I think you can say lemon.
Okay, thank you. TBF, there are a few Mexit channels who say some nasty stuff about Meghan, and I think that has fueled the squads. Yes, I do too. I do too. It don't take much for the squad to get out and want to say something. Hi, Marty. Hi, Melody. Mecca. It is history in the making. It is. And we're watching it and we're in it. Catherine is the way forward. Meghan shows the negative mindset. What's holding us back? Catherine isn't screaming victimhood, but strength and growth, positive, not negative. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's how you tell a story. She's showing Meghan what Meghan will never be. That's what Catherine did. She sat on that stool and was telling Meghan, you'll never be this. Because in her words, you'll never be what you want to be because of the evil, debauchable things that she did. If she had just did what she said she was going to do, come over here and make money, they would probably be a lot more successful. But since she had to get jealous and nasty with the entire family, here we are. Florina? Is that her name? Florina? Beautiful. Beautiful picture. Rest her soul. Truth will come out soon. I believe that. I truly believe that too. Faith. Hello, Faith. We all love the Princess Catherine from Nigeria. Meghan is not part of us here in Nigeria. We all love Catherine. Look at there. She all around the world. All around the world. Catherine has I believe that she's become even more famouser lately. And I know it. And I know it's eating. It's eating. It's eating at the Montecito Duos because this is what they wanted. When she did the Oprah show, she wanted this. When she says she was suicidal, she wanted this. Oh, you were going to kill yourself and your baby too? It's that stupid stuff. Queen of Mars. Ooh, beautiful picture. Beautiful lady. California, a Canadian fan here. Love your videos. I always agree with you. Hugs from Toronto. Kisses to you. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. And I said in the beginning, this could go on for longer than an hour, of course, because I had so much to say. And I'm glad you guys were able to join me too for this live because it was impromptu because of what's been going on. But love you guys. Marty, hello. Love you. Love you are real. Thank you. KW, Duchess do nothing. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's get back to George and see what else he has to say because
They're going to have to start selling titles. The Meghan's greed has exceeded their grain matter. And while they're setting up shop, Their fair weather friends, allies, and potential future business partners are spearheading a full-on frontal assault against Princess Catherine, all while she's battling for her life. And you know what I think? That Meghan and Harry knew all along what was going on with her. And that makes it much worse. Kim Kardashian slammed for spreading rumors about Princess Catherine amid wild conspiracies. Odd, isn't it? How Kim...
Let me tell you something. Kim Kardashian, she doesn't want bad publicity. She doesn't. She hates that. They hate it. And so, sorry, it looks a little dark in here. I have a little light behind me, but it doesn't do much. Kim messed up. She messed up royally because I used to be like a fan. And I was even a fan after she hooked up with Meghan. I just figured, okay, they're using each other. Because that's all Meghan's going to do. She uses people. Anything, she used the Queen. She used Harry. She used William and Catherine. She's a user and a taker. Then she took the Duchess of Sussex. Leave them on the counter when you leave from Mexico. That's what she should have did. Now she's launching the Riviera and all this royal stuff. Is if she knows anything about being a royal. You know nothing about being a royal. And you had an opportunity to learn and to become a great person. She had the world at her feet. One of you said that. She had the world like just there. And just flip-diddy-doo. She flip-diddy-dooed it. Okay, Sam, bring that back up. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going.
Question where Princess Catherine was, but never once questioned Harry and Meghan where their children are. And then on top of that, isn't it a coincidence how her attack?
We got to talk about it. Asking us where Catherine is and those kids is missing. I don't know what Archie looks like or Lilibet. If we saw them today, we wouldn't be able to recognize them and say, yeah, those are her kids. No, we don't know. We haven't seen them. And then when we do see them, are they really hers? No, where are the kids? Where are the kids at? That's the question. But no one's asking that. No one's doing that. No one's prying into Meghan's privacy and da-da-da-da. We're noticing that she just travels a lot without the kids. And she was so excited to have Lilibet for Archie so he can have someone to play with. Lilibet is Archie's only friend. That's his only friend, only buddy, only sister, the only relative that he knows. And Doria. He has no one else because of Meghan. He has no other family. And if he does, it's the celebrities. If they get to see the kids at all, too. Lion talking about she's going to take him over to the Invictus the next time she's there. You're not taking them kids anywhere. It's going to be very hard to merch the kids when we don't even know what they look like or where they at. How? What's she going to call her new sauce? Lily sauce and Archie sauce? Nut buddy? That's that stupid stuff. And watch. She's going to come out in a week or two with her new video cooking in the kitchen looking like an idiot. I just do believe that. I'm going to take some more comments. Please, Sam. Melody, hello, beautiful. You look so beautiful. They cannot use the HRHs anymore. HRH is what distinguished royal dukes from the other 29 dukes in the UK. Harry is no longer a royal duke. Oh, is that because they took him off the website? They took him off the website. They're being they've been thrown off the website, and the HRHs are gone. How? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when Brexit happened. I said, you would give up your HRHs? Harry, you would give up your royalty for this nobody, for this Jezebel, for this wannabe, for this D-list actress that wants your money, that wants your fame, and wants to use you and manipulate you into doing exactly what she wants to do so she can become famous. She wants to drive the narrative, and that's why she's losing, because she is in charge. No one can work with her. She has a turnaround at Archewell. And, Spotify had to spit her out. Let's see if WME re-sign her. I heard the contract is coming up. Okay. Please, Sam, can we get some more? Okay. Fiddy. Did I say that right? Fiddy.
Friday, I think.
Fiddy? Okay, thank you, Sam.
Friday.
Fiddy.
I think more like that, yeah, I think.
Thank you. Guys, my Sam, she is so awesome. She's so lovely. Like, she comes on here with me because she knows that I am a little fragile. And she helps me out with my lives. And she's such a sweet, kind, wonderful person. And I owe her lives that I do to her, because without her, I probably would be stuck and not doing as many. Okay. The only things she knows how to make are avocado toast and roast chicken. She's trying to make some new nut buddy. What HRH queen princess that just became why would you turn all that down to now start cooking Nutty Buddy in the kitchen? Because it's just stupid. She thought Hollywood was going to open the door for her and embrace her and Harry, which they did. And then they found out who the two are, and now they're trying to spit them out. Okay, we're headed back to Giant Slayer.
Tax just so well timed, in place with the launch of Meghan's new company.
Tableware, cutlery, cookbooks, servingware,
Nutty
coffee and
Buddy.
tea services, kitchen textiles, jams, jellies, oils, other foods, as well as gardening items, lighting, stationery, party decorations.
The reality is, once the Meghan sold out their family, it was inevitable that they had to sell
That's
pots
that
and pans to
stupid
survive.
stuff.
And poof, like magic, Kim shows up to help her friends just as Harry is skiing in Aspen with her mother's boyfriend. Again, 5 days later, Kim Kardashian, who just happens to have some of her interests managed by William Morris Endeavor, the same talent agency that represents Meghan, decided to take another swing at the princess by sharing her friends' group's text messages. I believe this is the beginning of an orchestrated smear campaign against the royal family with a very specific purpose: to publicly poison the image of Princess Catherine.
There is a non-zero chance she died 18 months ago.
When it's all said and done, the only thing that the talentless hack John Oliver accomplished was to expose himself as another client of William Morris Endeavor and show that he's nothing but a fool, because Whoopi Goldberg herself was the one who already answered that question perfectly about the scandal that was manufactured out of thin air.
I know very few people who don't manipulate their own photo. I mean, all you got to do is look at swipe any of the swipe pictures. None of those people look like they're supposed to look.
Even a broken clock is right price of day.
Now, I've been putting the pictures of this puzzle together, following the breadcrumbs, and they all lead to a giant nest of grifters. In the latest ad for her beverage line, Blake Lively poked fun at the recent Photoshop drama involving Princess Catherine, and it seems to have royally backfired. Well. Wouldn't you know that Blake Lively is also represented by William Morris Endeavor? And strangely enough, you got Hugh Jackman and has-been singer Sheryl Crow are also two clients of the same agency who decided to jump on the bandwagon and had a laugh at Princess Catherine's expense. Now, if you take all these slights and attacks individually, it's nothing but bored celebrities trying to extend their 15 minutes of fame by tossing out some meat to the mob for a few more headlines. But when it comes to Kim Kardashian, that's a different situation. I think she attacked the princess in order to pay the price to seal the deal that her mom made in order to get Harry and Meghan on the Kardashian show. But now, when you trace all the termites right back to their nest,
Termites.
in my opinion, I think we're eventually going to discover that it is Meghan.
He called them termites. He called them people termites. I'm sorry. Oh, the termites. They all know Meghan. They all work with Meghan. They with WME, and they was talking crazy. They were talking crazy. Catherine was getting the worst. They were going after Catherine for no reason. She had said nothing. She wasn't even talking to nobody. She just put a picture out, and all of a sudden, everybody has something negative to say. I said, so what? So what? My mom, I wish I had my mom on here today. She said, why in the heck are they, because she saw the news where they were talking about where's Catherine. They were calling her Catherine. Where's Kate? And my mom said, why are they messing with her, Letitia? Why are they going after her? Why are they tripping and talking about a picture? They need to leave her alone. That ain't right. So that's from my mom. The termites. Faith. We all love Princess Catherine from Nigeria. Meghan is not part of us here in Nigeria. We all love Catherine. We do. We all love Catherine. Thank you, Faith. The amount of love and the outpouring and everything that Catherine has been getting is just, it's everywhere. And it's so beautiful and so warm-hearted to see people, come together. I honestly see it. I was telling my husband, I said, when something like this happened, people come together like us. I have 255 people on this live right now. And Sam, that's never happened. And so I do appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. I don't take it for granted. But I do believe that Catherine has made history. And I think that it's going to totally destroy Meghan and Harry's brand and their trying to be this famous couple over here in Montecito and pretend and act like they don't have nothing to do with the strife and the things that are going on with Catherine and the bullies. Like, oh, it's not us. It's not us. We're going to send out a note saying, oh, get well soon, Catherine. Like, seriously? Who? The gruesome twosome said what? They finally came out and said something after a month of knowing that she was sick. And only after she got on the bench, they had something to say. Now, that tells me you didn't give a care and you still don't care, because if you cared, you would have cared in the beginning. You didn't care then and you don't care now. And you definitely didn't care then because you helped with the trolling. Okay. Sam, okay. Faith Sola is the most despicable human being from Nigeria. So we can't take her back in Nigeria. No one knows her here. So we have given her as a gift to the UK. Okay. One, two, three. You are sweet, well-deserved. Following you. Keep it real. Great Britain girlfriend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Dana. I hope I said your name right. Beautiful Dana. Hey, George. Quit making fun of dollar stores. Okay, I ain't making fun of the dollar store. I love me a dollar store. There's a lot of good quality people who shop there as opposed to those two. Oh, you guys make me laugh. Tay Tom. Hey, Letitia. I'm late. Go and watch. Going to watch from the beginning after the show. Thank you, Tay. Tay Tom. I like your logo. The bee. Is that a wasp? Marty. With all the money, that Kim Kardashian has, she needs to buy herself some class. She does. You know, I was actually shocked that she would come out and say that. Very rude and disrespectful. She don't want me to do a video on her. She don't. I will. Susan, they scored the medical info breach back to California. That's why Catherine jumped ahead at this with an announcement. She had to. They were digging through her records. They were about to come to her house and knock on the door. Hello, where's Catherine? I mean, how bold can you be? Like Pierce Morgan, which I don't understand. She's a real person that has real feelings. And, you know, leave her alone kind of a thing. It was like, we were like, leave Catherine alone and ignoring the BS. I didn't read it. I didn't click on it. I just read the, you know how you read the title and then you just move on. I don't have time for that. Palm. Hello, Palm. Yes, even Lady C hinted that all roads lead back to Montecito show as regards the medical breach. Ooh. I hope we can get some receipts on that. Because if we do, I'm going to do a video. Lemon, it was co-organized, orientated. I've channeled a few sugars trolls for their comments, and they say now Catherine is having some of what Megan had, and she deserves it. Thank you for that. Thank you all 257 viewers. I am overwhelmed and overly grateful for you guys spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. And I'll try not to keep you too much longer, but I'm going to get to his video and then I'll let you guys go. Tay, people around her are played friends. Nobody trusts her. Nobody trusts Harry. They deserve each other. They are pond-like. Yes. Great Britain. That's true. That's true. The people that they have around them are fake friends. They're fake. They're pretending that they like them. And ooh, we're friends. But as soon as they don't do exactly what Megan wants them to do, then they're out. They're thrown to the streets because Megan thinks that since she's become the Duchess of Sussex, she can't be touched. Even though her brand, first of all, she doesn't have a brand. Okay. And, you know, I've talked about this in my videos before. Your brand is who you are. You were a royal. That was your brand. Because before Harry, you were D. You were DC and all, you know, you were a DZ lister. No one knew you. We still don't know who she is because she keeps coming out with this new, oh, it's me. I'm the new Duchess. I'm the new royal. I'm the newness. And every time she comes out with something new, it fails. She had it all in the beginning, but she gave it up because she wanted to be back over. She wanted to be over here with these celebrities. And the only way that she can stay over here with these celebrities is if that she make money off of trashing the family. Ziggy, WME is making money. No regrets on their part. You're right. You're absolutely right. Megan's paying them to keep them there. Gina, per George the Giant, he said WME were involved in the Where Is Kate? All the celebrities are all signed with WME. That's correct. He did say that. He did say that. And I'm starting to think WME is silly too. They're silly too. First of all, to take on these super clients. But remember back when they were like disappointed that Catherine and King Charles were named in that Endgame book that Scooby-Doo produced? But it's ironic, the same two people that Meghan named in that book is now battling cancer. And it says something. It's a bigger picture. It is. It's something big. I believe something's happening. I believe it's up. The gig is up. Because people now are going to be, I believe, are going to be searching and looking and trying to figure out, oh, Kate this, Kate that, Catherine that, Catherine this and Catherine that. But what do Meghan and Harry have to do with it? They are the ringleaders of what's going on with Catherine. In my book, that had to come out and say something. It was her trolling. Candy Girl Forever. Cute name. Hello. I feel like so many of the haters don't even know anything about her. They don't. They don't. And they're not trying to get to know her. Because Catherine isn't even speaking. She doesn't even say anything. She put out a photo. She said, I'm going to be in surgery. I'll be out. I'll see you guys in Easter, which she had planned to be. And then that was it, and put out a photo. Now, all of a sudden, Kim Kardashian act like she know Catherine. Where is Catherine? Even if you found out where she was, you still ain't friends. Y'all ain't friends. You don't know her. She don't know you. Those of us who have been paying attention know she's unproblematic and gorgeous. She's got a gentle and loving spirit. Yes, she does. And what she has did this week on that bench, it showed us that. She showed us who she was, how elegant and graceful and beautiful, and how she thinks about others. And how Meghan, all she does is talk about herself. When she went on Women's Day International, who did she talk about? She talked about herself and how she was being bullied. But she's the bullier. That ain't even no word. She's the bullier. Saga, they work for Pest Flicks. I love it. Good one, good one, good one. Okay, let's see what else he has to say.
Meghan and her agents at William Morris Endeavor that are behind the scenes planting stories and pulling the media strings. Add that all together, and what you get is a strategy of a sinister Hollywood story that is designed to inflict the maximum amount of pain on a royal mom of three who absolutely loves her children and truly loves her people. The Montecito merchandisers want to start over. They want to clean.
It's just devastating to see that, what he just said. He said a woman of three that loves her family and her country were mistreated on such a debauchable, just a disrespectful, nasty level. And the only thing that I regret is I wish that I would have spoke up more for her during the time that they were messing with her. I feel like I should have played Piers Morgan's whatever he was doing, and called him out at that time. Call some of these people out. Like, stop it already. And I feel like I could have did more. Let's continue. Because she's a beautiful mother, a beautiful woman, a beautiful princess, a beautiful queen to be, that I will be in the UK when they become when they get initiated into the coronation. I'm gonna be there. The whole family. I'm going to come and eat lunch and dinner with some of you guys too. I'm going to Scotland. I'm headed that way.
Clean slate, but their hate for the royal family is so well documented in Harry's book Spare, in the Meghan's Netflix series, and their interview with Oprah that it has permanently damaged their image forever. That's done. Period. End of statement. It is so bad now, no one buys their plastic sincerity. So I believe that the Meghans hatched a plan in order to reframe their image in the public eye, all while the media unleashed mayhem on the palace.
I think in America, in a way, Harry and Meghan are in the upswing, because what I'm hearing is people saying, well, Meghan was right. It's impossible being a member of that family.
He pissed me off. He did. He made me mad. And I watch his show, and I'm not happy with him at all for saying that Meghan and Harry was right. Right about what? First of all, if you're not watching the Meghan show, then you're not watching, not this particular show, but just Meghan's show in general. If you're not watching who Meghan really is, then you are a little off for him to say that, to say Meghan and Harry was right. Right about what? Nothing they said was right. What? About the racism? About her being suicidal? About how she had to leave? That's that stupid stuff. That's that real stupid stuff that he's talking. That they were right. He ain't on my good list no more. And then Piers Morgan sitting there. Watch how he agree. Let's rewind it just a tad. I got to get that one more time. Because I didn't like when he did that. I didn't. Tay, they are all on the Meghan mean bus. They'll soon want to get off when they see where the destination is going. Tay, I love your comments. Thank you. That is so funny. Get off. Hello, Day Love. We need a place to express our love and support for Catherine as the news shocked us to the core. That is why I brought up, that's why I'm live, because I wanted a place for us to talk about it and chit chat about the entire thing that happened. And so, like I was telling my subscribers earlier, I was in the car picking up my daughter when I heard what was happening with Catherine. And it just, like I said, I wanted to pull over and just say, what? Wait, what did you just say? What did you say? And my mom was calling and my sister was calling and just trying to figure it all out. But having a place to talk about it, it feels really good. But I feel like I'm digging into Meghan and Harry because I really feel like they are a part of this nasty trail of trolls. I think they're the ringleaders because as she gets on TV talking about she's being bullied, but you're a bullier. You bullied staff. You bullied you bullied the Cortez. And now you got the Sussex squad bullying your royal family. It's disgusting. KW, we all knew where Catherine was at home, recuperating. That was very mean. The vitriol was unbelievable. You're right. You're right. And at some point, I thought, okay, they'll shut up. This will die down and people will stop talking about Catherine and let it go. And they never did. And my thing is that she's trying to get better. She's sick. She just had an operation. And even when she was having, after the operation and recovering, they were, Kim, where is she? Okay.
In their image in the public eye, all while the media unleashed mayhem on the palace.
I think in America, in a way, Harry and Meghan are in the upswing.
No.
Because what I'm hearing is people
They
saying,
ain't in
well,
no upswing.
Meghan was right. It's impossible being a member of that family.
How?
It's been total chaos over the last few weeks. Exactly what the Megans want.
He didn't let him finish, but it didn't make sense. How was it impossible to be a part of a family when first of all, gentlemen, whatever his name is, I forgot his name. I'm gonna call him TMZ. Listen, TMZ. They accepted Meghan, invited her in, gave her a seat at the table, gave her anything she possibly could want for the most part, and she treated it like trash. And now you're saying how it was impossible for her to be a part of a family that allowed her to be a part of them, let her in, gave her inside the dynasty, and then she treated it like she treated it and still treating it with disrespect. She just came out with that book, her and her Obed Scooby-Doo, talking about Catherine and King Charles was having a discussion about her child that didn't exist at the time, skin color, knowing that that was a lie. And I believe, again, Catherine sitting on the bench was telling them, oh, but no, I didn't have a conversation with anyone about her kids. I'm worried about my own kids, my own health, and what's going on with me. I'm not over here playing the victim like Meghan does. She's the victim. I'm stronger than that because I'm going to persevere and get through this. No, Meghan wants to be she wishes she had this kind of outpouring. This is what she wanted when she got on the Oprah show. And she got some of it. Because I was going back and forth with a whole bunch of people trying to say she's lying. I was. Hello, Sage. Completely agree. The evil Meghan bulldozer will not stop. She will continue. She will continue. She's plotting and planning right now how she can capitalize on this moment. She did it a few weeks ago when she launched her website and when she launched her rebranding. Knowing that King Charles and Catherine was ill, she launched at a time when it wasn't acceptable. I'm going to launch about me now that they're down. Let's see, almost 300 sisters. You go. I know. It's 300 subscribers. This is insane. Guys, I cannot tell you enough how overwhelmed I am by the number of people that are in my live. I've only ever had 50. So 300 is a lot. I usually keep up with everybody in here, so I'm having a hard time. Christy, I'm a new subscriber. I really enjoy your videos. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Isabella, that name is one of my favorite names. My niece is called Isabella from Twilight. That's why she named my niece that. But it's so beautiful, and they call her Bella for short. Hi, Isabella. Hi, new here. This just popped up in my feed. Welcome. You're spot on, Letitia. Your brand is who you are and how people perceive you. It is. You don't have to keep trying to launch something if it's there. It's not. It will never be there. And I truly believe for some reason, Catherine sitting on that bench is going to open more eyes about who Meghan is. Because all of a sudden, I think in the next, for a very long time, we'll be talking about Catherine and her getting well and what's going on with her and really putting her at the forefront because that's where she's at. And Meghan is not happy. Meghan's popularity sunk even further to the dust when Catherine got online and said, "Shut up. I'm sick, idiots. I'm trying to get well. Why are you talking crazy about me?" but she said it in a more dignified way. Callie, Kinsley is a snake. Yes, she can be as well. She was, where Catherine was on one of her many videos. That's why she was crying the other day. Ooh, okay. So what you're saying is that she did say something disrespectful about Catherine, and it broke her heart because she felt bad about it. Okay. Yeah, I saw her, Colin. Missy, Emma, the March on this,
The Marchioness of Bath.
the Marchioness of Bath's father is from Nigeria. Everyone should Google her wedding pictures. All her father's family were at the wedding. She is very close to the Spencer ladies. Okay, can you put a heart on that one for me, Sam? Thank you. Okay, guys, how long have I been on here? I don't know. I don't want to overdo it for you guys. Sam?
I think about an hour and 40 minutes, maybe 45, an hour and 45 minutes, maybe.
Okay. So how about we shut it down in 15 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, 300 people in here, subscribers, I hope. If you're not, please subscribe and hit that like button. And thank you. I mean, let me just say this. I've always had like a small group, and now my group is getting bigger, and we're making room for all the new subscribers. So I do appreciate that. And I love it being close knit, and I love it being big as well. And I just want to get to know each and every one of you. So I do appreciate your time, and I do appreciate you being a part of my channel. Thank you. Juno just subscribed. I'm new here and just popped up on my feed. You're speaking for so many of us. Thank you so much. I love your picture there. Michelle, hello. Definitely my favorite channel. You're a natural. Kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Spangless. Looks like you popped up on a few new people's feed this evening, including myself. Yay! Awesome. Welcome, new. I'm gonna call you newbies if that's okay. New subscribers. I'm gonna call you subscribers, even if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you. CC, boycott all people who took piss out of beautiful Catherine. You can't help but to. Like, I'm really disappointed in Kim Kardashian. Extremely. And Pierce Morgan, I used to be his fan. Now I'm gonna unsubscribe. Okay, I got a few more minutes, and let's get back to
See, they want the press to put the royal family under a magnifying glass, to ask so many questions that no one trusts them. And then in that state of confusion, to erase their past and come out on the other side smelling clean as roses. But it's not going to work. For the same reason that Meghan was snubbed recently at South by Southwest, the same festival that the for-profit philanthropist purchased a panel at.
Her influence extends across various sectors, from entertainment to philanthropy, making her a driving force for positive change.
People really see them for who they are. No amount of publicity can help. Meghan Markle prepares for relaunch in the United Kingdom. Duchess has reached out to British PR gurus for help as she battles a popularity problem in Britain. But many will turn it down because she and Harry have a reputation for not listening to advice. The husband, formerly known as Prince, and his spoiled other half, his pride, still haven't learned an important lesson. Karma doesn't play games, but she does collect on old debts. Just in the last month, you had a Las Vegas party girl who released old nude pictures of Harry on her OnlyFans page just before they were pulled down. And then a little while later, she auctioned off his underwear, and a strip bar owner picked it up for $250,000. And then you had a U.S. judge who demanded to see his visa information paperwork, also he can decide if the public should know his immigration status. On top of that, you had King Charles, who cut the California chicken coopers out of any
Chicken
succession
coopers.
plan talks. Now they're pissed.
They do want to be royal.
course.
They don't want to follow the rules. They just don't want to be royal underneath King Charles and King William.
Yes,
That's the case.
exactly-
That's just the way it goes when
That's
no
it.
one trusts you. A snake can shed its skin.
But it's over. It's over for Meghan and her. She managed to mess up her career, her fame, her fortune, and everything that she had going for her when she first married Harry. Now, everything that we hear about is a downfall. Spotify, Netflix, WME. I don't hear about a renewal of a contract. We'll see. Meghan keep paying them. Now she's got to Limonado. Nobody's ever heard of that. And now she got some orchard stuff going on, talking about she gonna make some Nutty Buddies and some jam. That's that stupid stuff. You went from being a princess, a royal highness, to others, to you got smooth kicked off the website, period. And if you're not attached to the royal family, Meghan, if you haven't noticed how famous Catherine is, take a look. Look outside. She is not going to be able to turn her head without seeing what's going on with the outpour for the love of Catherine. Catherine is getting unbelievable love, unbelievable prayers. Just, she, to me, is one of the most famous women in the world, and Meghan is hating it. That's where she wants to be. But you will never be that. Hello, Betty, gifted 5, that 39, that stupid stuff. Membership. Thank you for joining my member, being a member. Kisses, Betty. Put a star by Betty.
Yeah. What Betty's done is she's gifted people in the audience that are subscribed memberships as well. So she's gifted 5. There's 5 people, lucky people in the chat.
Wow!
That will become members thanks to Betty.
Oh my God! Betty Rumble has gifted 5 people, given 5 people memberships to my membership. Oh my God! Betty, thank you so very much. How kind of you. I'm honored. Thank you so very much. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There you go. 5 kisses. I think I missed one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm overwhelmed by the gratitude from Betty. Thank you, Betty. I really do believe that Catherine really changed a lot, not just for everyone. That speech had something in it for everyone. And it just showed me how beautiful and loving and caring and gracious and just humble and she's a real genuine, just a diamond. She's so rare. Pebbles, money can't buy you class. Pure Luna from New York City Housewives. Hello, Pebbles. Callie. Irma just asked for a friend. Has anyone seen Doria? No, Doria probably hiding. She probably over there at the Kardashians, over there at Kim's house. Maggie, the outpouring of love for Princess Catherine is overtaking the world. I want to put a star by this. I do. I want to put a star by this. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It has. I remember saying something on my channel the other day, and I was saying that I know when we first heard the news that I know that UK and Great Britain are probably just, very somber, very, very, everybody's talking about it and everybody's concerned and everybody is sad. I felt like that was a very sad day for Great Britain. I really do. And not just Great Britain, but also here in the United States, because the outpouring and everywhere, Nigeria, everywhere. I'm sorry, what? Betty Rumble became a YouTube member. Mwah. Thank you. Mrs. Marples. Thank you, Lady Letitia. Apprentice. Mrs. Maper's apprentice. I hope I said that right. Okay.
Miss Marples.
Miss Marple's apprentice. Thank you. Oh no.
Do you want to finish the video?
Yes.
George's video?
Yes. Let me go back to the video. Because I think he's done.
Again, but it's still a snake. Nothing changes. It can either learn how to slither silently or just get out of everyone's way. Meghan and Harry are going to have to come to terms that one day they're going to have to bow down to King William and Queen Catherine. Now,
the curse.
If you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And just so you know, I am working now on a Princess Catherine video. I haven't released one in the last few weeks because I was waiting for all the facts to come out. I didn't want to jump the gun. Tell me what you think Meghan and Harry are responsible for. Then share with everyone you know. And coming this Sunday is the 11th episode of our live stream, Slayer Nation. It's every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. UK time. And in 10 days, I'm going to hold my second mega marathon where we're going to talk about Meghan and Harry and then dive into Princess Catherine and everything that's going on with her family.
All right. We're going to shut him down. Guys, this has been Shake Shooter KE became a member. Mwah! Thank you for becoming a member. I want to thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. It was a lot that I wanted to get out of my system. I really wanted to talk about Catherine and tell her how much we love her, care about her, and wishing her well, and wishing her a speedy recovery. I really feel that she's going to be just fine. I also truly believe that her message meant something, and it meant something to us all. I think oops, I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and thank you so much, Miss Will. Oh, you popped up on my feed. I'm a new subscriber now from Scotland. Mwah! Thank you. I'm so glad I'm popping up on everybody's feed, and welcome.
I think it said Miss Wee Lassie.
Miss Wee Lassie.
That's it.
I like your picture too, Miss Wee Lassie. Duval, the lovely. Does it show you how low he went that a prince needs to hire a PR firm to make a prince be popular? It's over the same as Prince Andrew. It's ruined his reputation. It's over. And why would you go to the UK to get a PR team to help you? Be nice, be cordial, stop the trolls. Start visiting your family. Let your dad let your father see those kids, Meghan. Let the king see the kids. Bring the kids from hiding and let the family see the kids. Make amends with your sister. The one you defamed on Oprah, and the one that you defamated her. That's a word. Defamation. Just nasty to people. They don't even have their old friends anymore. They have all these new friends. And she thinks she's going to be popular by hanging out with Kim Kardashian. No. Mm-mm. These people that you're hanging out with is not going to make you famous. It's who you are as a person. It's who you are as, your personality, what you bring to the. Sam, go ahead.
Oops. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was still on the screen. Nothing.
Oh, that's okay.
No,
That's
no.
okay. I thought you had something to say.
Nope, not me.
Okay. She's so cute. So thank you guys. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Karma. What a name. You're a beautiful soul, Letitia. Thank you. Bye, Callie. Bye, Rosie. Hello. Thank you, Letitia. So proud of you. Hugs always. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having fun with me, Market Garden. Thank you for always showing up. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being members. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Hello, Pam and Vicky. Hello, Vicky. I just want to say hello to some people hello, Gina. Hello, Fitty Logos. Pat, ladies, Letitia, and Sam, thank you so much for this live and giving us the space to process, chat, and enjoy each other's company. Love this community, and a hug, warm welcome to all the newcomers. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. That was so touching. Julian Lewis, bye, everyone. Hello, Sunflower. Bye, Sunflower. Bye, Lee Foster. Missed you. Gita. Hello. Goodbye, Gita. Goodbye, Jessica. Goodbye, CCC. Goodbye, Kat. Just want to say goodbye to some of those that maybe I didn't get to. Hey, CFT. Jessica, this is a lot of fun. Can't wait till next time. Thank you. I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not, so it's good to hear. Dana, this is great day for you, Letitia. Your mom and sister are going to be so happy to love you. Yes. Bye from Florence, Italy. Thank you. Ooh, Juno. Night now. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's nighttime there. It's about 4:00 here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. That was the Mimi. Let's end it with the Mimi song. It was the Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. It was the Mimi Show. It was the Mimi Show. It was the Mimi Show. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.